On5.com.
To Rockhampton.
Thank you very much. I'm excited to be here.
Now we've got you up doing one of your famous two-day Bruton Fundamental basketball camps. Can you give us a bit of an overview of what the camp's about?
Well, basically it's a skills, learning for life lessons type camp. We try to cover all the 5 facets of the game, and the shooting, passing, ball handling, defense, and rebounding. And then at the same time, we try to give little life messages in that as well. Talk about putting your swag in the bag, packing your pride suitcase, our own Bruton philosophy with an acronym all attached to it. And hopefully the kids take those little messages and remember it. But also we give them the opportunity to learn how to utilize their skills on their own. Therefore, when you got a basketball, a goal, and yourself, you don't waste that time. You make the most of it, and you never know who's watching. You might create a vehicle to take you through a pathway to create opportunities to further your career.
Yeah, touch on that for a second. I mean, you've played basketball at the highest level. You're regarded as one of the greatest, if not the greatest, American imports to grace the NBL Hall of Famer. What's basketball done for you in your life?
It's been a tremendous vehicle. I grew up without my dad, who was killed when I was very young. My mom basically said to me that I have to use sport as a vehicle, so she let me go to the park. I had a basketball, I worked on my game. I also played other sports as well, so that helped me diversify. But that particular opportunity just to shoot, rebound, ball handle, pass to myself, and create my imagination to think that I was playing against the best player in the world gave me that confidence that I can actually play the game with a group of players. And I tried to get better every day. That led me to playing for my high school team, and then on to a college scholarship, to trying out with 2 different professional teams, but representing America overseas in South America. And then I declared blue. As I mentioned, you never know who's watching. I received an opportunity to play in Australia in 1979, and that opened the door. I came in and led the league in scoring. Everyone never seen a short guy put the ball in the basket so regularly, and that gave me the opportunity to go back and collect my family and bring them back with 2 of my mates, and the rest is history. I've been here for 37 years now, and I started coaching kids as a director of coaching in Geelong, and I'm now done the full circle, and I'm doing it again around the country with my kids along with me. So it's a fantastic sport from that point of view. We want to encourage kids to play it because it's a nice, healthy sport. And we try to pass on those messages about the school, the education, the pathway into employment. Is very important to use the sport in the proper context. In other words, respect the game. And I think that helps kids find a good way in life.
Now, I've seen your clinics and your camps in the past. They're different, they're different to other camps. So can you tell us, for people that have done basketball camps, what can they expect this weekend? How's it going to be different?
Well, they can't expect to have a little glide in their stride, a little dip in their hip, because we put the music on for them. We think it's very important to play with a rhythm. And so the music goes throughout the clinic. We also make sure that we touch on every kid. We really try to make them feel special, which I guess some clinics are a little bland in that respect. They roll out their drills and let the kids just run up and down the court. But no, we try to stop, start, control scrimmages so we can point out things that they can learn when they actually transfer those skills into their local club or local association. We call it run, stun, and have some fun. And as I mentioned about the swag, those messages are pretty pinpointed. We want you to develop a skill set. Whatever you do well, we want you to master that, and we'll try to push you and encourage you to go that way. The things you don't do well, yes, you got to improve on them, but the skill set is important. We also want to show you that a work ethic is mandatory. You don't let anyone outwork you on the court, and that's where I kind of excelled at. Being small, I always had to work a little harder than the guys that were taller, and so I never ever let anybody outwork me on the court. I think you have to realize that it's a total work in progress, so you have to have an aptitude for learning. So you got to really focus on looking at other players, watching other teams, reading books, watching videos, just trying to be a student of the game, basically. And most importantly, you have to set goals. And if you set goals, you can actually create the opportunity of reaching for the moon, and you might not land on it, but you might land on a star. And that opportunity can create some goodwill as you learn coming up that ladder. And you know, there's some failures in there, some setbacks, you know, and that's what I say about packing your pride suitcase. You got to persevere through those. You got to have respect for yourself in the game, and of course for elders. You also have to make some intelligent decisions along the way, because there's plenty of distractions out there that can take you off the given path. And you got to do the D's, which is 5 of them. And I feel that's my Bible. You got to be determined. You got to be disciplined. You got to have the dedication. You got to have the desire. It's got to be fun. I said run, stun, and have some fun. And nothing happens without putting in the effort. So if you pack that pride suitcase wherever you go, you're always going to deliver on the goods. And teamwork, you know, that's the beauty about basketball. You can be a part of a team, and the team wins, and you're a part of it. You play your role, then all of a sudden, you know, things click for you. And that's how you meet people. That's how you grow, and you never know those opportunities that stem off that.
Fantastic. I mean, I'm really excited to introduce our members to you and your team of coaches, and it's really clear that the kids that are involved are going to get more than just basketball skills. They're getting life skills. So the camps for 8 to 18-year-olds. If our members are interested in registering, is there still space for them to get on board?
Yes, most definitely. They can just go right online, www.blackpearlbasketball.com.au. Do it there, or they can come in on the day and they can register at the door. But obviously easier to get in and get smart. We're giving each kid a basketball, a t-shirt, and and some prizes. We got some prizes to give out, so if you come in and you can beat me in a one-on-one or outshoot me in a contest, I've got giveaways. So we think it's going to be an exciting time for all the kids that come and be involved, boys and girls, of course. We like to match the girls up against the guys and make sure the guys got to lift their game and be there, because there's some good girl players around these days. So, and I want to wish you guys all the very best too. I believe you're making a bid for your WNBL license, and I think it's fantastic that that sort of competition is going to be here at your doorstep. Fingers crossed, and by the look of the professionalism that I've seen thus far, and I've only been here for a few hours, I can see you well on your way. So good luck to that. But I'm hoping that we can make a little contribution toward getting people excited about it.
Fantastic, and good luck to the kids that are going to outshoot you for prizes, because I saw you shoot, and the Black Pearls still got it. But again, thank you for coming to Rocky Cal.
No, thank you for having us, Matt. Appreciate it.